guys.
Alright guys, we're here today to do a Patreon request from this patron right here. He asked us to check out Orden Ogan.
Yeah, he's like, it's about time.
Man, I do feel like it's about time. What was the last song we done from Orden Ogan? Was Gun... Holy...
I think it was Gunman.
Dude, that's over a year ago. I'm almost sure it was over a year ago.
You know why? That was when Powerwolf were doing their new album.
The Gunman. Oh, I love that
song.
song.
That was before the Powerwolf album.
Then it's more than a year.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a year soon. It's got to be around a year mark. It's been that video was done a long time ago. Oh man, that was the last one?
I think so.
I know we did Fever. That was the first one.
That was the first one. Then we did Gunman.
So Gunman was the second one. Wow.
Because you told me before that video that Powerwolf were going to put out a new album.
Oh yeah, I think I did that. Wow. So it's like a year ago.
Yeah.
Maybe even longer than a year ago. All right.
Jeez, so it is about time.
Yeah, it is about time. So Orden Ogan, Ashen Rain. This is not a music video. The other two we did, both Fever and Gunman, were music videos.
Yeah.
So this is a fan-made lyric video. I think they took some footage out of a video game or something, and they created this fan-made lyric video. Whatever. I don't care. I'm here for the music.
Yeah.
All right. So you ready for this, man? I'm really excited. We haven't done Orden Ogan in a long time.
Almost 2 years.
I feel like we should have done Orden Ogan by now. Like,
yeah.
That's a really long time. All right. Anyways, let's do this. great track. All right, what did you think of that Orden Ogan?
It was nice to hear that again. You know?
Yeah, but didn't you feel like this one perhaps a little bit more symphonic than the previous two that we did? The previous two that we did was almost more straight like power metal.
I feel like out of all of them, Gunman was the less symphonic one because Fever.
Oh, Fever had the piano in it.
Fever had the piano.
I almost forgot about that. Oh, Fever, yeah, I agree with you. But this one had the choir.
Yeah.
Which was a nice little treat. I felt
they kind of switched out the piano and put in.
Exactly, and that's why to me it felt a little symphonic because I forgot about Fever and how much the piano plays a role. That old school piano sound plays a role into that song. In this one, you're right. They took out the piano, they put a choir. It worked out really well in the chorus with that choir in the chorus. It sounds like there's this wall of sound coming at you.
Yeah.
And then behind the choir, you have the drums are so heavy.
You can still hear it through the choir.
Exactly. So the two, it's like horses.
It's like they're neck and neck.
Yeah, it's just like this stampede of horses coming at you. You get the choir, which adds so much volume to the chorus, and then the drums behind it increase even that volume even more. But one does not really overimpose the other. They kind of like...
No, they have the same line.
Yeah, like you said, they're neck and neck. I really felt... To me, that was one of the key ingredients of the song was the addition of the choir. I think it really elevates this track. The track is magnificent, but I feel like the choir really helps push the song to a whole different level. And the drums are phenomenal, specifically with the choir in that chorus. Absolutely magnificent.
Also, I think this game, the gameplay is Dark Souls, I think.
Well, I don't know. I've never played that video game. I don't even know what that has to do with the video for the person that did this to put that together.
I mean, it was cool.
It was cool because they were talking about shooting arrows and whatever. There was a lot of that stuff going on. So from that perspective, it's cool. But anyways, to me, it was more about the song than it is about the video. It was nice to have the lyrics, so it kind of gives you...
can follow through.
Exactly, because some parts, I think, without the lyrics on the screen, I think I would be a little bit lost in terms of what are they singing about. So having the lyrics helped me...
to follow along.
Yeah, it helped me kind of follow along the song to know what's going on. I enjoyed the lyrics. The video itself, I could care less. You know, it's not like it's a music video. So if it's a music video, then I can be a little bit more critical of it. Or you know, either way.
It was just gameplay.
Yeah, it was just a game, and they just added the soundtrack of the song. I really enjoy the fact that the lyrics were there, because to me, like I said, that really helped me understand. At least it helped me navigate the song, know a little bit better where.
At least the video kind of had something to do with the song.
Yeah, exactly. The video had a little bit of a connection to the lyrics of the song, for sure. I thought the song was really well put together because it starts off with that choir when the vocals come in. It's pretty much the chorus. The song starts with the chorus.
Yeah.
Which, it's kind of an old school thing. You don't... A lot of bands now... Some bands now are going back to that. There's two things that always remind me of old school metal. It's either a song that starts with a chorus or a song that starts with a guitar solo. You just don't see that a lot anymore. You start to see some bands now doing it more, but there was a period of time where those two things kind of like completely disappeared. Like nobody was starting a song with a solo. Do you know what I mean? I mean, some bands are going now in the through the path of not putting any solos at all. So
true, but then some bands have two solos. They do the first solo and then they do the second solo.
I still
they
like
do the one at the start of the song, then do the one around the end of the song.
I also like songs that have two solos, but like one like in the first third and then one in the second third, like that kind of stuff, or back-to-back solos from different guitar players on the. I always like that kind of stuff. Maybe it's a little bit nostalgic of me because it kind of takes me back to when I started listening to metal.
It also shows the talent of the guitar players.
Yeah, and allows the song to have a little bit more sound.
Yeah.
It doesn't become cookie cutter. It's not versus chorus, solo, chorus, finish.
Yeah, no,
like it's kind of cookie cutter. You know what I mean? Yeah. It feels like just something that it's like the way people are putting songs together. So like this is the formula. I like when a song doesn't necessarily follow a formula, as long as it works with the fluidity of the song. That the song doesn't feel like it's Frankenstein, like it's not Frankenstein. Frankenstein is the guy that put the monster together, but Frankenstein's monster. So it doesn't feel like it's made up of different parts. I don't like when a song feels disconnected.
No,
but
it feels fluid.
Yeah, this one I really like. It started with a chorus in the choir. It kind of set the tone to what kind of song you were gonna get. And then when the verses started, you get the vocals. Orden Ogan, the vocals are magnificent. No, I don't know if you get this from the vocals. I felt this way in Fever. I felt this way in Gunman, and definitely felt this way now. Is that he has a voice that almost, I don't know if they have backing tracks of layers of his voice on top of his voice, but it almost feels every time he sings, he is a choir.
Yeah.
Like every song, I have the feeling like one person singing sounds like 100 people singing. In this song, they actually had a choir for the chorus, but even when he's singing the verses, it still sounds like there's more than one person. It sounds like his voice. It's almost like his voice has like not an echo, but it feels like there's multiple layers to his voice. I really like that. You get that a little bit in Fever. You definitely get that in Gunman, but in this one more than perhaps the other two. I always felt that way, and that was always one of the things that attracted me to Orden Ogan is the beautiful voice. He has a magnificent voice, but the way it comes across, it almost sounds like there's more than, like there's multiples of him. Very thin layers, you know what I mean? It's not like thick to the point where you feel like there's a wall of sound, but it always feels like it has more volume.
You can hear it.
Yeah, very, very fainted.
Yeah,
but
very slightly.
Yeah, but you can feel like there's something there. I always enjoyed that, and this song was great. Like the choirs, the drums, I really enjoyed it. Wow, that was a treat. I can't believe it's been like over a year.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is a good Patreon request. I like those. I like these requests that make us go back to some bands that we haven't checked out in a long time. All right, guys, this is it for today, but come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.